deal price as of today. We just launched it today. You want to talk about a multitasking steam machine, this thing is incredible. So whether you need to steam floors, whether you need to steam your appliances, whether you need to clean with it, refresh with it, you can use it on fabric. You can steam your mattress. You can steam your garments. You could do so many different things with this. Every day of the week, we had this when it started at $99. We dropped the price by $40 today. $40, actually $47.50, because we're also gonna give you free shipping and handling. It is a floor steam mop. It is a handheld steam mop. It is a fabric steamer. It has all the tools to get in all the cracks and crevices. Let me show you what you're gonna get. Oh, and by the way, it weighs about 5 pounds. Yep. 5 pounds in your hand. This is it right here, 2 fingers, okay? Super lightweight. All right, you have your tank in the back for your water. You have a jumbo pad. Look at the size of that cleaning pad. That pad is huge. So you're gonna cover a lot of space all at the same time. In addition to that, we give you the attachment hoses. So you can use this as a handheld steamer. You can use it as a detailing steamer. We give you brushes. So you get the grout brush, you get the little scrub brush, concentrator nozzles, all the little steamer for your garments and for your mattress. All that is included at $40 off today with free shipping and handling. Jenny rejoins us. Hi. I'm
already steaming clothes.
We have so many demonstrations for this. It's crazy, so take a look.
Well, this is such a powerhouse. So this is such an exciting launch today. So just in your hand right here, we are calling it the Duo. I call it the 10-plex, okay? There's so many things that it does. So if you were to just get this as a clothes steamer, which I'm doing right now, and maybe you guys are going to church, you're taking dad out to lunch, I want you to see, look at the power that's coming off of this right here. This tool is included. You don't have to buy anything separately, and you're going to be able to get rid of the iron, but I love the fact that I don't ever have to do anything with the dry cleaner, and it's chemical-free cleaning. So I'm gonna pop this right here and show you. So when we're talking about it, in your hand, it's about 5 pounds. You're going to be able to get that great on-demand control right here, and then I'm also gonna pop the handle on. Now, this is gonna be all the different tools that you have, so you can go ahead and just pop these off here. And I wanna show you, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my scrubbing, it's just like a good nylon scrubbing brush right here. And then when we pop our handle on, all you're gonna do is pop this back here. Why I love this, because we call it a 2-in-1 like I said. I'm gonna show you where I really use it a lot for my floors, and you know, I have an old beach house like you do. When we go down here, I've now put it in my handheld mode. I can now get this in here, breaking up all the germs, all the grime that's inside the grout. Now, I'm doing it, showing you on the floor here. It is great for bathroom grout. It is great for doing your backsplash, but look at that steam billowing out to allow you to go ahead and tackle the big messes. I'm not getting out a mop and bucket. I do not have to worry about having chemical cleaning. And when you clean with Bissell Steam, you're gonna be able to tackle 99% of the germs and bacteria. And just watch as I go now down here before I even do the mop. Look at how it is literally breaking up those messes. And think of the kitchen messes that you may be having over summertime. So we're gonna tackle that in a second. But also, Guy was already talking about it. If you've got pets, this little focus brush allows you to get down to those pet messes and take out all the germs and bacteria and the smells. Now, I wanna show you how great this is now. So we went ahead and we did our handheld. You're gonna have that trigger right here. There's also the trigger in your hand. This does stand on its own. When I wanna move to my floor, there's a little pull of a button that I just did right here, and now I take it out, and so you can see it right here. Now look, that's how you put it into that mode. But then what we're gonna do is we simply take, and the Power Fresh line of Bissell is going to give you the largest mop head that Bissell makes. So you just take it right here. So I've easily moved from doing it in my clothes steamer. Now we did our grout. When I do it here, I've got my trigger. This is just regular tap water on the back. I'll show you how easy that is to fill. But when we're talking about never having to have a mop and bucket and to be able to really scrub so many different areas, this is going to be the largest cleaning path that Bissell makes. So we're gonna start right over here and tackle with the pet messes, okay? I know it's summertime, but to me, this is really the most high traffic time of the year, and like the kids are home, there's so many messes. Look at how we can tackle this mess, and then when you pull it back, all of the germs, all of the grime are right here. It's one push of a button, and you're gonna be able to get all that. And let me just show you here too, I wanna show you. On the back, before I get to this problem, when you put it right here, this literally comes out, you fill up your regular tap water here, you don't need anything fancy schmancy, and then you just snap it right back in. It takes about maybe 10 seconds to get locked under pressure, but then you're gonna be steaming. So why we love steam at Bissell. Okay, Bissell's been around since 1876. They are the leaders when it comes to steam. Watch how when I move forward here and you pull back these microfibers, look at that right here in that big mesh. Isn't it amazing?
Yep.
So you can get this swivel as well. You're not having to go buy chemicals for all the different things. So yes, when you start using this just on your hard floors, you will literally feel a difference. And if you have not steam cleaned your floors, you're gonna find that they literally feel so amazing, because that gunk that you see right here, I've pulled out of there, I pulled out of the grout, and it's great for your hardwood or your tile, but I'm not spreading around the chemicals, there's no bowing, there's no buckling, and you're not gonna get any sticky residue. I love also showing, this is 5 pounds. This is the lightest weight kind of cleaning system that Bissell makes. And now everything has been trapped right there when you're done. And I'll show you, this doesn't go into the wash. I mean, this doesn't go into the trash. This is gonna go right into the wash. You're getting, you know, your extra microfiber pads. And if you can look here just for a second, I wanna show you. This is the absolute largest steam changer that Bissell makes. So that steam, just look at the steam coming out right here. All 4 corners of steam are gonna allow you to scrub and get all the different areas of your home. So it's literally for your floors and everything on your counter.
And I love the fact that I don't have to use a bunch of chemicals and a bunch of gunk on the floor, because a lot of people walk around barefoot. You don't want to put your feet all over those.
Yeah.
You got to realize the reason that chemicals actually work, they're solvents.
Yeah.
And so they melt things away, but they do it in a chemical way. We're melting with hot steam.
Yeah.
So we're doing the same thing, only without the chemicals, and we're not paying for the chemicals. We're just filling this with water. If you buy it for one reason, buy it for what Jenny is doing right there. Either in and around the toilet is probably one of the most germy, nasty places in your home. Or if you want, you can go inside the toilet. And you can get inside the bowl.
This is great.
That's probably even worse.
Exactly, and you see the power here. I want you to know that this is a very big deal that we're just launching right now for summertime. These are all over high traffic areas. If you've got hard water stains, you name it, look at how you're able to go ahead and clean. And I can reach here, Guy, and I'm not bending down and doing anything. You can literally just tackle that mess, give it a flush, and you're done. But then remember, I can go ahead and take this now. Let me get my little handle here. You're going to get the 2 edges of control. So when I'm steaming in my hand, I actually have a trigger here. The design of this is so smart, but it's really, really durable. Then when I want to go ahead and do my handheld, all you're going to do is you lock in your handle. It pops in just like that. But then I can move, push this little button for your connector piece, and then I can go ahead and take this right here. We're gonna pop in, now we're in our floor mode. This is also so compatible that it's going to fit in any closet, but because you could actually take all the different pieces apart, if you have a smaller home, a studio, you live in the city, whatever it is, maybe it's in the dorm, this is really great because now I can go ahead and just store this in almost like a drawer or a cabinet. So I love this. So here we have a white marble tile. So let's tackle this right here. If we're talking about the biggest of the big messes, you don't want to pull out the mop and bucket, but look at the suction that we have right here. And you're able to go ahead and navigate around all the floors, but there's no streaking or pooling, and everything is trapped right here. So if you're asking yourself, okay, why do I want to have steam? Steam has really made a major comeback because A, it's easy. You don't have to go buy any chemicals for this. It's just regular tap water every time you use it. And then you're going to be able to, I'm gonna pop this right here and I want you to watch. When it comes to this, you're not gonna be pulling this mess like, let's just say this is, you know, peanut butter or a pet mess, whatever it is. That steam is gonna start penetrating right here through the middle. I'm not dragging it from floor to floor. There's no pooling, there's no puddling. Everything is gonna be right there on your microfiber. You pop this in the wash, everybody. You don't have to worry about throwing it away, and when it comes out of the wash, it literally is going to look exactly like new.
HSN hot deal. Lowest price we've ever aired it for. We actually, it's, what is it, 40% off today. And it's even more than that because you get $7.50 free shipping.
Yes, which is huge.
So we're almost at 50% off the price of this. You know you've wanted a steam mop for a long time and you've been shopping, right? And you're like, listen, I know you got great mops. I can't afford $300 or $400 for the big industrial mop, but I need one for my home. I want to be able to do my floors. I want to be able to do my kitchen. I want to be able to do the inside of my microwave. What about the inside of your air fryer? The inside of your
look at the oven.
Your toaster oven, right? Anything that is a metal surface, glass surface, tile surface, it doesn't matter. Steam is safe. It's safer than any chemical. All right? When you think about it, it's water.
It's just water.
All we're doing is we're turning that water into high-powered steam, which has the ability to kill germs and bacteria.
And really, if you just got this as a clothes steamer for this price, amazing. If you got this, and this was just a one and done, like floor steamer, amazing. If you were to shop around and get this just as your grout cleaner for the summertime, use this on the grill, use it on all your outside furniture. I'm telling you, so this is kind of like one of those outdoor areas, so maybe you've got the travertine or whatever it is outside on the deck. This is great for your stonework. I'm now a pro grout cleaner, and you're able to get all the gunk, and that's just one aspect of this, but I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to go buy chemicals. I don't need to have a mop and bucket. And then what's great, just look at the power. There is Bissell, and then there's gonna be other guys that are out there. When you're done, because remember, if you just had it for this, it would be great. With one push of the button, okay, all of your tools are so easy to use. There's so many. You're gonna pop this right here. I'm now just gonna take my floor head, I pop it on, you're gonna hear that click instantly. I'm now steaming right here. So when you wanna go ahead and use it in the floor, there's a trigger there. Regular tap water, remember you just pop that right out, but you allow the 1-2 punch, maybe that's what the Duo is, of breaking down the really bad stuff, but then allowing that steam to go ahead just in the floor mode. Now after we do this, because again, if you got this just as a way to scrub and sanitize your floors, killing 99% of germs and bacteria on your floors and your countertops, it's worth its weight in gold. But I'll be really honest, I'm the really bad ironer. I now steam, because here at HSN, every one of our dressing rooms has a steamer. To clothes steam is the way to go, because you can do it for all of your summer linen. You can do it for all your nice dresses, for all your church outfits, whatever it is, you're gonna be able to get it. And then what I really do love, when this is done, it doesn't fall over.
Stands up.
That's a big deal, I think, especially at this price.
Honestly, the price for this is what we would normally get for just a handheld steamer.
What we have, yes.
And to be able to get that, plus to be able to get a full upright steamer, a detailing steamer, a carpet refresher, garment steamer, mattress refresher. You can do so many different things with this. We took $40 off the price. We've got it on FlexPay. Kyle, what's the Flex? 3 or 4 Flex? Doesn't say up there. Anyway, we have FlexPay. So you don't even have to pay for the whole 3 Flex, 20 bucks. Get it home, try it. And here's what I would do. You really want to put it to the test? Take it into your kitchen floor.
Yep, it's unbelievable.
Right? Go into your kitchen.
I love it on the grill.
And do like 10 feet of your kitchen. Yep. You will be sold, because you'll be like, I had no idea my floor was that dirty.
You don't know. And
you can't see it.
Bissell makes a lot of great products. My family is now a steaming family. You're gonna feel the difference. I love showing this because when we are gonna do the grout, it's really, really great, and it's really, really great when we also are gonna do all the vents. If you look right above your stove, what's great about this is now we can go ahead and tackle all of the areas of our home, and you're breaking down the grease and the grime without having to use chemicals. In my hand, and look, I even forgot about it. I didn't even take the handle out. So let me just show you that too. So this is your handle mode. You literally could almost put this in a bag, okay? It's so great and compatible, but I do love the durability of it. Oh, hi. This is also great. If you're traveling, like you were talking about your electronic toothbrushes, you gotta refresh all these different areas, so give those a nice little blast. But the same kind of steam, I can take it right over here, and all the grease, all the grime, all of the kind of pollen, all the things that are outside, this is great for your brass, it's great for your stainless steel. And here we go, you ready? This is why I really love it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and blast right here. I want you to watch for your porcelain, your marble, everything in the bathroom. This is so lightweight. You're getting a full steamer at 5 pounds. You're gonna have curly hair in a minute, guys.
I know. Let me, while we're doing this, stay on that shot. See where my finger is right here? Germs.
Ready?
Okay, if you're a germ, you're not, most of you are not living here. You're living here. Because, and remember, steam goes where nothing else can.
It really does.
It goes
it's
in the
blasting
cracks,
it, guys.
crevices, cracks, in and around handles. And that's what is, that's
Look
what's
at the
giving
gum come out.
Well, that's why you're sanitizing.
Yeah, it really is great. And I'm telling you, you can break up even the thickest, like maybe it is the toothpaste, it's the hairspray, it's the tanning towels. So now I've broken everything down. Now you just give it a wipe. I'm not on my hands and my knees. So let's think about it. We did our clothes. We did the toilet. We did in front of the toilet. We did our tile floor. We have now done the whole bathroom. We did the grill. You're gonna be able to get that amazing clean. I didn't have to go spend so much money on all these different chemicals all year long, and I want you to think about it. One blue bottle, one red bottle, all these different things. One little PowerFresh Duo. This is a PowerFresh mop that just does floors. Way more expensive than this right now. No need to have the mop and bucket. I mean, that is really, if you think about it, just spreading the germs. This is literally your grab and go, oh, now we're gonna do the stovetop.
Come on
you ready?
over.
Okay, let me see. I don't know if my cord will reach over there. Let's see what I can do.
By the way, in your bathroom, you know where your shower track is? Where you get all that grime in there?
Right here, let me show.
It's the nastiest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
We can go back to it. We got time. We got 4 minutes. Baked on messes. Try steam.
And it's not gonna scratch, guys.
Yeah.
It's not gonna scratch. And so if you look at this right now, and I do love showing that, if you've got all those little kind of like dings and dulls that are on your stove, I'm only gonna do half of this actually, just so you can see it. Watch how the scrubbing brush right here is really breaking everything down. We'll give this a great little wipe. So now there's not gonna be any kind of streaks, there's not gonna be any kind of residue on that oven or that stovetop. It's safe to do it on the microwave. This is the grease and grime that gets trapped in all the things that we do. With this, that steam is gonna break it down. So I actually have this over here.
You know
I can't
what's
believe
nice?
I walked right over.
We don't have to take it out and unplug it because this has an extra long cord.
It actually does have a really extra long cord.
Yeah.
So it is one of those lightweight, easy things. We're gonna tackle more of the floor. I want you to know that it is called the Duo. I use this for so many things, and this is that trap going into the shower or even your windows when you open it up in between the screens or going out to the deck. Look at that dirt and grime that is literally hidden inside that you simply focus and you absolutely blast it away. I'm telling you, if you're a gadget person, if you're a cleaner person, Bissell makes amazing ways to steam and clean your floors. This is also one of the most powerful we've ever used. So please don't let the sale price fool you. This is unbelievable. Look at the track that you're able to get right here. And it's every nook and cranny.
Yeah, and because you have pressurized steam, it goes in those little tiny places where germs and bacteria, that's where they start.
Yeah.
When you see like funk and mold and all that stuff in your house, it doesn't start where you can see it. It starts where you can't see it.
Concentrator.
That's why we try to use chemicals, but they can't get in there. You're basically getting like a pressure washer with hot steam. That'll go in any crack or crevice.
It really is. So we have a little bit of ice right here, so we'll go ahead and do it.
It's a good example,
maybe
right
you're not gonna have a block of ice, but when we're talking about being able to get that pressurized clean, look at how it literally blasts right through here. This is 5 pounds. You're getting a steam system that literally is going to do your entire home. And now I have to show wood floors, okay?
Yeah.
I have one of my favorite things in my home are my wood floors.
People want to know, is it safe?
Absolutely.
For hardwood floors.
Because you're not going to get the pooling. And you know how the different things that you think you have to buy to make it shiny, you just don't have to do that anymore. What I love about this is it's safe. There's no pooling, there's no puddling, there's no streaking. I don't have to worry about having any of those chemicals that I have to move around. And I do love showing this here. Do you see I'm swiveling? So now you can actually get to the baseboards. Look at the shine that you're seeing right here. Is that not amazing? Oh, I love it. So let me tell you what, your woods, your mahogany, pine, whatever it is, I have very old pine floors. You can tackle all that mess here, and then when you're done, it stands up on its own. But remember, there's no chemicals here whatsoever. It's that great powerhouse of steam.
If you want to get it, we are doing it at the lowest price we've ever done. I mean, honestly, when I look at this, I see $129.
Yeah,
I don't
easy.
see $59.
It's unbelievable what's today, huge.
If you get a brand new HSN credit card, you can take another $20 off. and get it home for $39.99. 30 days to try it out.
This was our launch today, right?
You're gonna love it. It's
Yeah.
Bissell.
Yep.
It's Bissell. It's a name you can trust. And let me tell you, when you've got a steamer, you've got a way to clean your entire house. Every crack, every crevice, every appliance, indoors, outdoors. We didn't even talk about using it on your car, on your tires, on your rims. All right, we're gonna get to our air rim, which is my pick of the hour, in just a bit, but I wanna talk about our today's special. You know, let me ask you a question.